I think we all know what a phone in the current market has to offer and what it should be capable of. But the Tesla Model Pi smartphone is still going to change the smartphone industry with its specifications, so make sure to watch this video until the end to know more details about it. Welcome to Elon Musk Rewind. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon to get updated with Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink, and everything about Elon Musk. With each new release, mobile phones become more technologically advanced. However, Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur, creates a different technological advancement that stumps everyone once again. We're talking about the Tesla mobile phone, which comes with built-in Starlink Wi-Fi and a plethora of exciting features. The question is, do you think this phone is capable of competing with giants like Apple and Samsung? So let's get into it. This phone is powered by Starlink, a global internet service developed by SpaceX. It's rumored that it has the potential to be the most powerful and best provider of internet service, but as with everything, there are skeptics. It does bear mentioning that the beta testing for the company Starlink is not over. Nevertheless, Elon Musk has ambitious plans for the company. As part of the Starlink project, SpaceX will build an interconnected internet network that includes thousands of satellites. Customers will be able to access high-speed internet access anywhere on the planet. There are currently over 100,000 users in 14 countries, using 1,740 satellites launched by SpaceX since the company started. Starlink has been able to do a few demonstrations with the help of beta testing, while they are all part of a public beta that costs about $99 per month. At present, they're looking into putting Starlink technology into aircrafts. Various components of Starlink have already been submitted to the Federal Communications Commission, allowing the company to provide internet service even to moving planes through these components. In the same way that Musk plans to develop bigger and better SpaceX vehicles, he does the same with his space company and now with the Tesla smartphone. He stated that Tesla vehicles are far too big for the Starlink terminals, and the company would prefer to serve larger modes of transportation such as buses, trucks, and even ships. If Starlink switches to large vehicles, it would require a major shift in their operation. On the other hand, Musk has clarified a few points on Twitter about Starlink, including solutions to the problems that Starlink has experienced and other plans. Starlink will be used for in-flight Wi-Fi. Starlink's satellite network will allow you to access the internet while traveling overseas, eliminating the need for airplane mode on a plane. Once again, he took to Twitter to remind his followers that they can get Starlink installed on their favorite planes. With the help of VSAT and Intelsat, which recently acquired Google's commercial aviation business, these airlines all offer in-flight wireless internet in partnership with satellite broadband providers. These companies have power due to their ability to provide connectivity on Delta, JetBlue, American, and United Airlines flight operations. Existing services rely on satellites orbiting far off, but the Starlink satellites travel closer to us. Customers on the flight will experience a substantial increase in speed because of this. Though Musk has expressed reservations publicly about Starlink, as exciting as it sounds, in his view, regulatory approval is currently determining the date by which airlines can use Starlink. For each aircraft type to be certified, he wants the servers to be certified. So Starlink is planned to be involved with planes and large vehicles, but what about small items like mobile phones? Well, guess what? All of these features are also present in the Tesla Model Pi, and that's what we're going to talk a little bit more about. Tesla's mobile phone has Starlink built in. There's more to the constellation of Starlink satellites than providing high-speed internet access. In a recent filing with the FCC, Starlink reported a plan to offer a catalog of related products. As I've mentioned before, SpaceX and Starlink have already submitted applications to acquire certain parts. Yet we're not exactly certain what these parts are intended for. The information we do know is that Tesla will launch a dedicated phone service that will enable voice calls, backup, and help low-income customers gain access to the internet. According to SpaceX, in some areas of the United States where satellite internet programs have received government funding for remote internet access, the company must be designated as an eligible telecommunications carrier. Among other services, the Starlink system will provide voice telecommunication services, including open access to a switched cell phone network or the functional equivalent in minutes for use for local servers to end users without additional charges. Low-income consumers can qualify for emergency services and tool limitations. Starlink would offer standalone voice servers at rates that are competitive with those in remote areas. The Starlink system was mentioned in connection with a new mobile phone that includes the system as well as its baseline. As a result, Starlink services could utilize its network capacity, which was made available to customers through their customer-owned equipment. In addition, it'll provide consumers with telephone services, connecting them to his MSP platform. It's also possible to use traditional phones from third parties with the Starlink service, despite reports of exclusively Musk-branded phones. Nevertheless, Musk's plans for the future phone he's working on do not cease. Apple and other competitors thus need to keep an eye on Musk, as making customers feel comfortable using a variety of devices with Starlink is a key selling point despite the wide range of mobile devices available today. The service will offer a 24-hour battery backup for customers who decide to purchase the phone. You can get an affordable charger like this on the way to work if you don't have one and your phone is out of battery. Even though it appears counterintuitive at the moment, it has its pros because Tesla is another Musk-led company that's working on custom batteries. Such a breakthrough would certainly bring down costs and serve as the industry standard for disaster recovery. With this, SpaceX could be one of the best in the mobile phone industry if it uses Tesla batteries, such as the 4680 tablet cells that the company is currently building in-house. Similarly, SpaceX is planning to offer its satellite services and mobile phones at a more affordable price for middle-class families. It's amazing to see the way Tesla is working hard to develop internet-connected mobile phones. The Tesla phone is a brilliant concept and has the potential to open up a whole new generation of smartphones, which will put major phone companies to shame. However, Tesla has yet to announce a release date for its Model Pi phone, which was unveiled in 2021. So before we talk a little bit more about the features of the Model Pi, let's talk about its designer, Antonio De Rosa, a seasoned professional with Apple experience. De Rosa plans to produce the phone together with Tesla and SpaceX to celebrate the Starlink satellite service. One of the first surprises of the Model Pi is the fact that the alloy used to create the body of the phone is forged by fire, making the phone extremely hard. With 4 cameras and a silvery hue, the phone looks like the iPhone 12. The coating and casing of the phone can be colored at any time. This is because when the phone is exposed to sunlight, the photochromatic layer on the outside shimmers with different colors. At the bottom of the Tesla Model Pi screen are a camera shortcut icon and a dialer with a punch hole camera. The smartphone will be unlocked with an ultrasonic fingerprint. Then, underneath the phone's display will be the device's front camera. In addition to using solar energy, the phone is branded on the back with the company's logo. Tesla's new phone features a lot of advanced technology, including a Starlink satellite internet with download speeds reported to reach 210 megabytes per second. It's usually the photography feature of an advanced smartphone that make it a favorite with individuals who enjoy taking pictures, and the Tesla Model Pi is no exception. Users can also use this smartphone to mine Mars coin cryptocurrency and make virtual money by mining it on the go. Additionally, Tesla's electric vehicles are rumored to be controllable by the Model Pi, and it may be able to sync with all Tesla equipment. But it wouldn't just sync with Tesla equipment. The Tesla Model Pi would also be compatible with Neurolink technology, another Musk-led company. This would mean that it would interface with your brain. So in the event of an emergency, the phone could replace some functions by connecting directly to your mind. With Neuralink, the Tesla Model Pi can be controlled by simply thinking about it. Considering how much control you would have with this phone, be it through Neuralink or with Tesla products, having Neuralink and Tesla support on a smartphone is exciting, and the Model Pi would be the first to offer it. That's all for this video about Elon Musk, and thank you for watching. If you'd like to receive updates about him, make sure you click the subscribe and bell icon.